Let's get real for a second. Most people fail to achieve mastery in anything, not because they lack talent, but because they quit when things stop being exciting. They stop when things get hard. They never make it past the messy middle. If you're here, you already know this truth deep down. You've started things, maybe a business, a skill, a routine, but somewhere along the way, you let go. But here's the good news. You're not stuck. You're not broken. You're just undisciplined for now. And that's something we can change. Drop a comment right now that says, I don't quit at the middle. If you drop that comment, I'll heart it because I know you're someone ready to go all the way this time. Now let's get into it. 1. The gym myth. Let me tell you about Jason. Jason joined the gym in January, like thousands of others. First 2 weeks, he crushed it, took selfies, bought supplements, watched YouTube fitness gurus, and swore he'd have abs by summer. By February 5th, he was too busy. By March, he didn't even remember his gym login. Sound familiar? Because the world is full of starters. Starting is easy. Mastery is rare. You know who didn't quit? My friend Claire. She was overweight, tired, and completely out of shape. She hated going to the gym, but she made herself do it 3 times a week. No selfies, no big goals, just consistency. 2 years later, she's coaching others. She didn't get there fast, but she got there because she didn't stop at the middle. 2. The language learner who gave up too soon. Another friend of mine, Diego, tried learning Japanese, bought the apps, watched anime, practiced greetings. But after 6 months, it's too hard. I'm not good at languages. No, he just stopped right when it started to get interesting. Mastery begins after the frustration kicks in. Right when your brain wants to quit, that's when growth finally starts. The sad part, he was only months away from fluency. I know because someone else, Sarah, started at the same time, with the same struggles. But she kept at it. Today, she's working remotely in Tokyo, thriving in a career she never thought possible, all because she refused to stop at the middle. 3. The business everyone laughed at. Listen, I know a guy named Eli who started a mobile car detailing business with nothing but a bucket and a hose. People laughed at him. Who's going to pay for a wash they can do themselves? But Eli didn't care. He learned marketing, read about customer service, woke up early, and knocked on every door in his neighborhood. Year 1, he made $18,000. Year 2, $65,000. Year 3, he franchised. The guys who laughed at him in the beginning, they're asking him for business advice now. Mastery means staying in the game long after the noise dies down. You have to believe before anyone else does. 4. Why most people stay average. Do you know why most people never master anything? Because they get bored. They want fireworks. They want fast progress and applause. But mastery looks like repetition, silence, obsession with the details no one sees. You ever watch Kobe Bryant's old practice videos? The man would spend hours practicing a single move, over and over again. While other players posted on Instagram, Kobe mastered the basics. That's the difference between hobbyists and legends. 5. If you quit now, you'll regret it later. Let me say this bluntly. If you quit in the middle, you'll never forgive yourself. You'll lie awake years from now wondering what could have happened if you just kept going. If you're building a business, learning a skill, chasing a dream, whatever it is, don't stop in the dip. That's where the real transformation happens. 6. The 3 stages of mastery. Let me break this down real quick. 1. Excitement. Everything is new. You're pumped. You imagine success. 2. The dip, progress slows. Doubt creeps in. Others lose interest. 3. Mastery, you break through. Not because it got easier, but because you got stronger. Most people live in stage 1 and bounce between hobbies. Some make it to stage 2, then quit. But the rare few, the ones who push through stage 2, they hit stage 3, and everything changes. 7. So what do you do now? Here's what I want you to do. Pick one thing, just one, that you want to master. Commit to it for a year. Not a week. Not until it gets hard. A year. Track your progress. Stay consistent. Get obsessed with improvement. And every time you want to quit, remember this line. I don't quit at the middle. Because that's where average ends and greatness begins. Finally, this is part 2 of our journey. If you watched part 1, we're not just talking theory. We're rewiring how you think. And if you want part 3, where I'll show you exactly how to build your daily system to achieve mastery in anything from skills to businesses, comment below. Part 3, please. I'll only make it if I see those words lighting up the comments. Now, click one of these videos right here. They'll help you lock in your focus and level up your discipline starting today. Remember, you don't need permission to be great. You just need discipline to keep going. See you in the next one.